Oh, it's cold and it's frosty. What am I doing here? Oh.
You cut me loose and set me free. You cut me loose. You make me win in every way. Win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. 'Cause I'm the winner, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yes, I'm the winner, yeah.
Well, here we are on this cold and frosty morning. I'm up here all on my own, no missus with me, as you can see by the mess in the boat. But I'm not frightened. I'll make a mess if I want to. Meanwhile, I'll have it cleaned up before she finds out. So, anyway, why are we here? Well, we're here because I haven't been up for about month, 5 weeks, and I need to check stuff out, and B, I am chomping at the bit to get boating again. If you've got your own boat, you'll understand that. What are we doing this weekend? Well, we're doing a bit of Christmas shopping for the missus, and we're going to go and fill up with water. We'll take the boat for a run. I'm running the engines up at the minute just to bring them up to temperature, and yeah, we'll just have a general slow boating weekend in the winter. I got here yesterday, last night. It was -1, and it's, what's the time now? It's about 11 o'clock now, and it's still only 2 degrees, so it's pretty cold out. So I've got the heating on. It's lovely in here with the heating on. We'll cover all this sort of stuff in videos, forthcoming videos. So yeah, let's get on with this weekend. Just walking around the Marina now, back to the car to go shopping, and whilst we're walking around we do keep an eye on people's boats, and even if it's a boat and you don't know the people, but if you see the boat and the ropes are getting tight or something's come untied, we'll always help out. We'll always retie it or slacken the rope off or do something, even if you don't know the people. It's such a good community, and as you can see, it's really quite icy and slippery. You have to be very careful on these walkways, and if I go over, it won't be the first time. I've got a funny story about that, but I don't think I could tell it on YouTube. There's our lifting crane. Wow, it's really icy. Boat's out of the water there. Cold Stream, if that's your boat, well done. That's very, very tidy. Very nice. There's our recovery boat, and I'll do a video, a good tour around the marina, I think, at some point, and maybe have a word with a manager and do a tour of the workshops and see what they do. Might be an idea. if anybody's interested. Right, let's get moving. Well, after walking around there in all that ice, very, very slippery, I was just chatting to an old fella that's just got out of this car, and he's walking around there on crutches. So I did warn him and tell him to be very careful. But let's get moving and get down the shop. Right, we are in sunny Wroxham. Although it's just starting to rain. It's been snowing, look at that, look at the tree. Let's have a look and see what we can find in the shops. Well, I just went into the shop in Wroxham to buy some presents for the missus, and the lady in there says to me, "Oh dear, are we panic buying?" Well, I said to her, "No, why am I panic buying? You're a man on your own shopping." Chaps, we have got such a bad name for ourselves. We're going to sort this out. Well, I'm back in the Marina. It was a successful trip, shopping trip. I won't say any more than that because she'll be watching and she will suss it out. However, being as I can not lie to her, if I'm lying to her, I might as well have the truth written on my forehead because she will know. So there you go. Right, I did think about popping into Tesco's and getting some dinner for tonight, but being as I've been Christmas shopping for the wife, I think I deserve a treat. Oh, warmer in here. Ooh. Let's get these boots off. Right, on our way to get dinner. It is absolutely freezing. Look at that walkway, look, and the boats are all frosted up. It's absolutely freezing. Cool. Right. Get in the car, go and get dinner. Be back in a minute. Right. Dinner has been got. On the way back to the boat, this ice is getting really thick. Look at this. And according to the car, it's 0 at the moment. So that's only going to get a bit colder. Wow, dark. Oh Jesus, it's slippery. Right, see you back at the boat. Right, I'm back from getting dinner. According to the little boat thermostat, it's 1 degree out there, but in the car it says 0, and the frost is, well, I showed you, the frost is really thick. It's really, really cold. Nice and warm in here. Just show you the, I don't know if you can see that, can you? Just flicking between 19 and 20 degrees in here. So, very nice. Right, dinner, let's have a look. What did we get? Something special, because I did so well at the Christmas shopping. Let's have a look, shall we? I got an Indian takeaway. Oh yes. Oh yes. Right, let's sort this out. I'll see you in a minute. There we go. So we've got chili chicken strips with a yogurt dip. They're quite spicy actually. That's for starters. I've got chicken danzak with peas pilau rice and a chili naan. Very nice. And a cold beer as well. I'll see you after. Well, good morning again from Norfolk Broads, and this morning is a little bit colder than yesterday. I'll show you out here. Look at this. It's like a winter wonderland. Oh, it's cold. Shut that back in here. Warmer in here. Wow, well, and it even looks like out on the main river section there, it looks like it's frozen. I'm gonna go and have a look, because I'll go and do the water, and if it's not frozen, and I'll if I go, I'll take you along. I'll see you later. Right, let's just go and untie the boat. We'll set off, we'll go around to the water stop. I've had a look out on the main river. The ice seems to be thinning, so we'll have a look. And I'm going to drive from in here for a change. Don't often do that, but it is cold. So let's get on with that. See you in a minute. Well, we're untied. It took a little while because the ropes were frozen to the cleats. Frozen around the cleats, so anyway, we should be free now. Let's give it a go. here. I don't do it very often. Right, stop it there. We'll just go and alter our fenders ready for the service bay. Right, that's done. That's done. Let's spin ourselves round. Oh, if the camera does some weird things, it's because I've set it up on the follow me thing, which I've never used, so we'll try that out. Okay, let's head out. Let's see how thick this ice is, shall we? If it's too thick, I'm just going to turn around and come back. So cold out there. Adjusting those fenders made my fingers go numb. Right, here we are. Here we are. Let's have a look. How are you doing? Right, it's not too bad. Right, it's only a little bit. Little bit. It's not frozen further up there, but it's well, and it just seems to be in the Marina entrance. So high. If you've got a boat up here and you've been up lately, you'll know what I mean. The water is so high. It's up to the bottom of the finger berths, the finger jetties. This is so weird. I never drive from in here. This is so odd. Just on one engine at the minute. If I put it into two engines, it just goes a little bit too fast for these little manoeuvring sort of areas. Right, let's get up to the service bay. It's weird driving in here, but it's a lot warmer. Are empty, which is always a good sign once you make that turn into the Staith going down, with that little run going down. It's very narrow, can't turn around. spin in your own length, which is very helpful. Jeff, if you're watching, I can see your boat. It's very clean and tidy. Don't know how that camera tracking thing's doing. We'll find out. Right, let's get ourselves lined up and ish. Right, let's get this done. Well, no water. The water hose is completely frozen, as are my hands now, completely frozen. So now, while we're out, let's go and see how far that ice goes, and maybe we'll have a little trip down to Bar. Let's go. Look at that. I don't think it's as bad as it looks once you get out there, but it looks pretty thick from here. We'll see. No, it's not as bad as it looks once you're out here. Very nice. just great, absolutely fantastic. Where else can you get this? Right, you can just about make out where you're going up to a point, but I can see on there. So we don't want to carry on where we're going because we're going to crash into the island, so we need to just follow that down a little bit there. Yep, all good. Here we are out in a rather cold, misty, or probably foggy you'd say, Barton Broad. There is the island. You can just about see the island there, and I came from right across this. We're at the southern end, the northern end is right past there. That's where we came all the way through there, and we'll start heading back now. I haven't seen anybody else out here. I wonder why. Right, so at the moment I'm just sat out in Barton Broad, not anchored, just drifting. There's little to no wind, just drifting. Got the kettle on, make a cup of tea, and then once the tea's done, we'll start heading back. And that's what it looks like out back. And come to that, the 0.4 degrees. Oh, that's showing snow. Brilliant. Can't even focus. Look, there's nothing to focus on. Wow. Yeah, it shows you how flooded this is. That says 2.2 meters. Normally here is about 1.5 meters. So that is a lot. That is a lot of extra water. Wow. Anyway, tea's ready. Cheers. Right, let's head off. I've no idea what direction we're heading in, so we'll check the chart plotter as we start moving. That will then give us a direction. Yeah, pointing in the wrong direction. Okay, so let's swing it round. There we go, now we've got a heading. Swing it round. Using these chart plotters when you can see where you're going, but the real it's getting your head around using it when you can't see where you're going, if that makes sense. This is the shallows threshold, although at the moment it's so flooded there isn't any shallows. There we go, come across the threshold. There, should drop off on the sonar, which it is. We're up to 2.5 meters now. Channel. Still can't see very much. Can't see a lot, but I've got a cup of tea. Channel marked on the chart. We can make sure we go through that safe channel. Which we are. Oh, there's another boat. Another boat out there. Thickening up, you know. Oh well. I'll show you the plotter. Right, so see that shows where we are in the Broad. The line shows where we're headed, and we want to be headed underneath that speed sign there. So there, right there, that's it. So centralise the rudder. Now we know that we are motoring up the centre of the Broad, towards the river mouth where we want to get out. Because all you can see ahead is that. And like I said, it's good using a plotter, practicing. But you do have to. Oh, there's another boat just come out of the murk. Look, just come out of the. Yeah, like I said, it's good. It's good using the plotter and practicing with a plotter. But it's a completely different thing when you have to use it when you can't see where you're going, getting your head around it. Plot on there, look, we're way off course, so we need to turn. Bring our heading round. We're way off course because we had to alter course to avoid a boat that came out of the mist. So there now we are headed for the exit, which is up there somewhere. That's where we want to be going. Back on the home stretch on the frozen bit. There has been a few boats going up and down that we've passed on the way, so they must have come this way and broken it up. And it is, for the most part, broken up. But I'm looking at that temperature on there, and I'm willing to bet that as quick as they break it up, it's going to freeze back over, and it will freeze back over even thicker because it's going over onto itself and doubling up. There's another boat coming, so let's get out of his way, but I don't want to go through this ice. Let's get over as best we can. Miserable people out on driving their boats, how can they be? They must be the most miserable people in life. How can you be miserable doing this? Right, here we go. We're just approaching the Marina entrance. We've got to swing a sharp left back in, and then we've got to reverse into our space. Why do we reverse into our spaces on the Norfolk Broads? When, as far as I can see, most other people, most other places go in forwards. Let me know in the comments, maybe, if you've found that, if you've noticed that. But anyway, here we go. We're going in to the left, so we're going to come back to idle. We're going to go down to one engine. We're not going to go too fast in there. And we've got to reverse into space. What's that floating in the water? I don't want to hit that just in case that's something nasty, which it isn't. Here we go. Now we've got to reverse into our spot. If there's people there watching, we all know it goes horribly wrong. If there's no one there, it will go fantastic. So, if there's no one there, I shall get in and step ashore like Captain Jack Sparrow. Or if there's people there watching, be more like normal wisdom. Let's find out. How are we doing? Well, there's no one there, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And bearing in mind as well, I've had this boat for what, 4.5 years, I suppose, and this is probably the second time that I've moored it from inside here, so it is a bit strange. Right, let's see what happens. Captain Sparrow or normal wisdom. From here you can see how high the water is. Normal. Spin it round. Right, so we've centred the wheel, we're just on the throttles now. Nobody else about, not everyone's away. Luckily there's no wind to speak of. I'm Jack Sparrow.